Welcome back, peeps, to Let's Play the Blackwell Legacy, with me, Pixie Poison. In the last video, we were tasked of writing an article about a teen girl's suicide at NYU, and we've been getting headaches throughout the day, and they're getting increasingly painful. And then, just out of the blue, this guy showed up. Literally, just showed up, materialized. And this is Joey, everybody. Yes, the Joey, probably that her Aunt Lauren and her grandmother basically went insane over. Yeah, so here he is. So, we can choose whether to be accepting of this, unaccepting, or confrontational. Though to be fair, at the end of the last video, we did try being a bit kind of unaccepting and confrontational, which didn't really go down too well, so we'll try the accepting route.
You really exist.
Oh yes. Live and in person. Although I'm not really alive, and I'm not sure if I can still call myself a person anymore.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
Ah!
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell legacy, darling.
Hey!
Passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Right.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me, why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world.
Of course
and
we
I,
are.
my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. It took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Well, mainly, it was at the park, I think, is when it first kind of cropped up.
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap, you should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Say what now?
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Wow,
Was
harsh.
that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Okay. Guess we've kind of got no choice.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Hey, but nice.
After you.
Sorry. That was a really bad joke. I apologize.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. It goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
What am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
Oh, there it goes.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
So it's a ghost. Another one.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Well, your charm isn't really doing much good, so let's try being firm.
I want you to listen to me, girly. Your tears won't win any sympathy from me. So tell me what the story is so we can both get out of here.
Oh. No, keep going.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Hey?
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
No.
You're beautiful when you're angry. Has anyone told you?
No. You won't trap me again.
Again?
He made everyone go away. There is nobody else. You're him.
Who?
Him.
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
Well, that could have gone better. Actually, it couldn't, but, you know.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
A ghost.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. I really should go to bed.
Yeah.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Up yours, Joey. We're going to sleep. Never get in the way between a girl and her sleep. Important life lesson, peeps. Alrighty, day 2. Cool. Now we've slept, we can handle things a bit better now. Hopefully.
What an odd dream.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
If it bothers you so much, you can always leave.
I wish I could, dear. I told you, I couldn't leave even if I wanted to.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions?
Yes.
With a 3rd degree.
Well,
I have a right to know.
No, you want to know. There's a difference. I don't have to tell you squat.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But if you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
going to X-Files territory here. But fine. Go on.
Yes.
Good. Maybe there's hope after all.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you.
Okay.
Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch.
Ooh,
Unfortunately.
It kind
Shall
of
we?
tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Ow. Again.
Oh my god. Have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world, the next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
It's the techno music forcing its way into your mind. Ah, my god, end of days. Sorry, Peeps, it's just the techno tune in here. Okay. Right. Let's have a see.
So what does that mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
Yeah, I dig. They gotta know they're dead before they can move on.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
We've got questions about everything. So, basically, Peeps, this video is going to be finding out all the whys and the wheres and the wherefores. There we go.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
Okay, what about you, buddy boy?
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Okay. A nice tie you have there.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Yay, I think. Great. So abandon logic, Peeps. Abandon all logic, ye who enter here.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me, I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Yes, let's. Before the techno invades our mind completely.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
Okay.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
Alright.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Alright. What's the next step then?
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic or too violent or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Okay, and the last part?
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Alright, fine.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Wow, that was a massive plethora of information, peeps. Our head is literally going to explode. Okay, well, so we found out what we need to do. We need to find out who this ghost is, who this blonde girl is. And then we have to convince her she's dead, and then we have to exorcise her and send her on her way. But I want to know a little more about you,
I want
Joey.
to talk to you, Joey.
What do you want, sweetheart?
Everything. Let's ask a little bit about you. So you can actually give him commands. Don't stop moving, leave, or you can actually ask him about himself.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry.
Well, what about your ghostly powers then?
So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
So you can basically just blow on people. Okay. Right. Okay. You can ask a bit about Auntie and her grandmother before we head
What's
out.
Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
Yes.
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Ugh. Fine. Okay, we've done that. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see what he thinks.
You're sure that the ghost you saw is the girl in this picture?
Positive.
That's a very strong coincidence.
When it comes to your family, kid, there are no coincidences. It's like trouble goes out of its way to find you.
How reassuring.
Just calling him as I see him.
Charming.
What do you think of Kelly?
That kid? I suppose once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to mention the skin, and the nasty attitude, maybe. Nah, forget it.
Okay.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park. Well, that's all.
Alright.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey.
Still, to be sharing a floor with a bevy of young college ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
Alright.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Alright. So, let's have another look at that photograph and make sure that is the girl.
Joey says that this girl looks exactly like the girl in the park.
Sort of, but I think we need some confirmation of that. So,
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
okay. Fabulous. Right. Before we go and double check that story, we'll pay a visit to Nishanti first, because she has a little bit more info that she can tell us.
Come in.
Plus, watching the dog act around Joey is quite fun.
Hello again, Rosa. Come in.
Oop.
Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
Oh, poor Moti.
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
No, he's fine. It's just... I want to talk to you about something. Today about sensing.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Okay. Sure, Moti's
That
okay.
dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh. Yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yes, that probably explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Wow.
Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Not yet, but thanks.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
It's good to know, though, that we can feed the dog, because that's definitely going to come in handy later. That's almost like the Blech. Let's try that again,
Dogs
Pixie.
can
Take
see
2.
you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
Charming. But yeah, take 2. It's almost as if the exposition fairy just flew over there, and it's like, he eats biscuits. Feel free to give him one if you want. Ooh. I wonder what that could be. But we will find out later. We don't need it now. But we will go and reaffirm our information at the dorm. Because there's a few things to find here. The one thing we didn't do is look here.
Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Okay. Oh no, I remember. I remember now. We need to go and talk to we need to go and talk to Kelly first. That's it. Oh no. No, I'm getting very confused.
It's open.
After you.
I'm getting confused because there's a bulletin board in here too. Hi. Here we go. Let's go and have a look at this. Because there's some photos on here. Aha.
I recognize her. That's Joanne.
Okay. And she was the future mayor of NYC. The future Miss America over here.
That's her. The ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that.
And who is this? The future Mrs. Davenport, huh?
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
There's obviously a guy named Davenport. We'll have to find out who he is.
Apparently, that's Joey.
No, that's not what I clicked on. I wanted to look at the notebook.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk.
Okay, we definitely need to try and get a look at that.
Can I?
No. Joanna and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger pop through his stuff.
Okay. Right. Fair enough. Alright. Okay then, fine. What have we got here?
It's just a telephone.
Okay, we're gonna need a little bit of distraction here. So, let's try this out.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
We might as well thank her for
Thanks
being
again
generous.
For lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Okay, so she's been... She's thinking about us going through her stuff, but no, she just grabbed the photo off her desk. Yeah, that's no biggie. That's fine.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
I've come round twice. That's hardly bugging you, dear. Okay.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
Fine. Does she know who the girls in the photo are?
could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie.